Now, this is what I call a good size blaster. Hello, what is up guys? I'm your host Gordon and welcome to another What Am I video. Today we got ourselves finally a gel blaster content. You guys has been asking for this. It's been a while that I haven't uploaded any gel blaster content, and not only that, this is another gel blaster content, this is probably the first M416 or a M4 carbine style gel blaster on this channel. And this is no tiny M416 or M4 over here. This is a oversized M416. And of course, personally, I prefer an oversized blaster than a tiny little blaster. You know, bigger is better. And to those who are new to the channel, this channel is all about foam dot blaster, gel blaster, and water blaster, basically anything that blasts stuff. And if you guys like this content so far, feel free to smash the like button because it will help the channel a lot in terms of the YouTube algorithm. And don't forget to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell because every Saturday I will be bringing you guys interesting content like these. And speaking of interesting content, I will be doing interesting stuff such as giving you guys a shout out as long as you leave comments on the comment section. So feel free to flood the comment section because I will be picking a couple of you guys for the next Saturday shout out. Just that I'm about to pick Kentaro for today's shoutout. Thank you for supporting this channel. Next, we have Adrian Arias. And the next one, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna butcher this. Aaron James Albaida. I'm pretty sure I butchered that one. Sorry, man. But anyway, thank you for support. Just that I'm about to thank Mag Potato for hooking me up with one of these cool gel blaster. Mag Potato is a local Malaysian online foam dot blaster seller who sells rare imported foam dot blaster, gel blaster, and water blaster. If you guys are from Malaysia and wanted to get yourself one of these, or wanted to know more about newsletters of blaster release, Mag Potato started a Discord server. The link will be provided in the description down below. In the box, we got the receiver, a handguard, a buttstock, a fake scope, an AFG grip, a pair of iron sight, an orange muzzle, a drum magazine, battery and charger, a bag of gel, safety goggle, and a manual. To put in the handguard, align the handguard with the receiver and twist it in place. Same go with the buttstock. Slide in the scope, snap the iron sight in place, friction fit the muzzle, and slide in the grip. The battery compartment is located under the grip. Open up the cover, pull out the wire, connect the battery, put the battery in, and close the cover. Put in the magazine, and this is how the blaster looks like with everything installed. Okay, first look at the blaster. As you can see, the blaster itself is a pretty huge blaster, which is something that I actually like. Yes, this is not a one-to-one and it is not a tiny scale. This is a oversized blaster. Yeah, I mean, take a look at the receiver. It is pretty huge. Okay, this is a message from me to the manufacturer out there. Like, I personally prefer an oversized, I mean not just me, I'm pretty sure a lot of us will prefer an oversized blaster than a tiny undersized blaster. Okay, so the build quality of this blaster, it is made out of normal ABS plastic. The color of the blaster is pretty much the most friendly color that I've ever seen on an M416. I mean, take a look at that. We got white, we got orange. It basically looks like something that is made for like very young children. Overall, I would say that the build quality is okay, it's not bad. Shouldering the blaster is pretty comfortable. The blaster comes with an adjustable buttstock, which is cool. Upon closer inspection, seems like this is a standard size buffer tube, which means that I can actually grab an Adventure Force buttstock or any other standard size buttstock and just put it in there. The grip of the blaster, even though that this is an oversized blaster, it is still a pretty comfortable grip. The trigger pull is pretty smooth and snappy. It's definitely one of those clicky, switchy triggers. The Picatinny situation of this blaster is definitely overwhelming. We get a whole roll of Picatinny rail on top of the blaster. We have Picatinny rail on both sides of the handguard, and of course Picatinny rail right under the handguard for the included AFG grip, which is definitely my favorite kind of grip. Speaking about accessories, the blaster also comes with a thick EOTech sight over here, which is pretty nice, but you know, it is fake, it is not that useful. Speaking about useful, the blaster also comes with a pair of iron sight over here, which is a lot more useful than the fake scope over here. We got a detachable O-ring muzzle over here, and a pretty sharp looking and high capacity drum magazine over here, which looks really nice and it ties up the entire design of this blaster. Speaking about the magazine over here, the blaster also comes with a automatic magazine priming function. Basically, you just have to pull the priming bar over here, and the blaster will automatically prime itself, which means that the gels will automatically automatically cycle up the chamber and you can pretty much fire it right after priming the blaster. Definitely one of my favorite features in Gel Blaster. Speaking of firing, the blaster only comes with one firing mode, which is basically a full fat auto. And the rate of fire? Not bad. And the only way to do single fire is again trigger discipline. Just like so. So yes, I think that's all about the quirks and features, just like any other Gel Blaster out there. So without further ado, let us go test the blaster out. Okay, we are back. So the performance of the blaster is expected because this is definitely one of those standard blasters. So this blaster basically, it can fire around 128 FPS all the way to 137 FPS. Definitely a, over 100 FPS blaster. And just to remind you, I'm using one of those included free blue gels over here, which is definitely not the best gel out there. I'm pretty confident that if you drop in a Milky in there, this thing can definitely go about 150. But unfortunately, I don't really have any Milkies on me. But based on my experience, once you switch it to Milky, it will go around 150. The maximum firing distance of this blaster, again, is pretty standard, around 10 meters. Hitting a target in 10 meters is not an issue at all. Operating this blaster so far, I did not encounter any jams yet, which is a good thing. Well, personally, I think that this is definitely one of the most satisfying Gel Blaster to hold on hand because of the oversize. It kind of feels really nice. You see, I do really hope that manufacturer really starts to come up with one of these oversized blaster because, we had enough of those really tiny size blaster. Yes, it is cool, but we prefer something bigger. I would guarantee that even children these days would really want to get themselves something like a, huge size blaster. There's like a cool factor to them. I mean, yeah, I definitely like this blaster. The color scheme itself is definitely really children friendly. I mean, even though that it is children friendly, it still passed the wall test. It looks really good on the wall as well because of the silhouette. So I guess that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, if you guys enjoyed it, smash the like button because it will help the channel a lot. Subscribe and ring the notification bell if you haven't already because I will be uploading videos every Saturday and doing some shout outs. So remember to flood the comment section as well. So yep, Gordon's checking out. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Adios, guys!